G'day everyone, let's rewind to the early 2000s, a time of flip phones, baggy jeans, and a new kind of attitude. Out of nowhere, Avril Lavigne burst onto the scene. She wasn't your typical pop princess. She rocked a loose tie, smudged eyeliner, and a skateboard. Her energy was electric, shaking up the pop world overnight. But what does a Canadian punk rocker have in common with cherry blossoms? Sakura, or cherry blossoms, are stunning but fleeting, here for a brilliant moment, then gone. That's Avril's magic, a sudden, unforgettable burst that left a lasting mark. She sang about real feelings, complicated relationships, being misunderstood, and just wanting to be yourself. For so many, especially young girls, she was the voice we needed. Like cherry blossoms, her arrival was a dazzling, short-lived spectacle that changed everything. So let's dive into how Avril taught a generation it was okay to be loud, messy, and real. Her story is pure pop-punk magic, worth celebrating even decades later. Let's get started. Avril's journey began in Napanee, Canada, a small town, big dreams. She started singing country at local fairs, but her rock spirit was undeniable. At 16, she was discovered and whisked to New York, determined to write her own songs and sound. In 2002, her debut album exploded onto the scene. Suddenly, the airwaves were filled with raw, guitar-driven hits like Complicated and Skater Boy. Avril became the face of a movement, honest, edgy, and real. She scored #1 hits, sold out arenas, and inspired a new generation of artists. Each album showed her evolution, from introspective to full-blown punk party. Through it all, she stayed true to herself, navigating fame with grit. From small-town girl to global icon, Avril's rise was a rocket ride we all wanted to join. And what a ride it was. Avril's style was as iconic as her music. In a world of glitter and crop tops, she rocked baggy pants, skate shoes, and that famous tie. Her look was rebellion, fun, bold, and totally her own. She made comfort cool and individuality powerful. Like cherry blossoms, her style was a vivid, unforgettable moment in time. As she grew, her fashion evolved. Punk glamour, tartan skirts, splashes of pink. She proved you could be tough and girly, punk and pop. Her DIY style was accessible. Just grab a tie, some eyeliner, and Converse. She inspired a generation to customize their look and embrace their quirks. Her wardrobe was a cultural phenomenon, short-lived, but its impact massive. Avril's fashion was a bold bloom that left a mark on everyone who saw it, and it's still inspiring today. Avril's music was the soundtrack of a generation. Complicated called out fakeness, millions related instantly. Skater Boy was a 3-minute teen movie, love, rejection, and sweet revenge. These weren't just songs, they were anthems, blasted at dances and sung into hairbrushes everywhere. Her ballads, like I'm With You, showed her vulnerable side, raw emotion that made us feel seen. She could make you jump around 1 minute and cry the next. That versatility made her music timeless and relatable. Hits like My Happy Ending and Girlfriend kept the momentum going, each song a new facet of her personality. Her lyrics gave us words for feelings we couldn't express. Avril's music was the ultimate coming-of-age soundtrack. And those songs? Still magical, even now. They're more than nostalgia, they're forever anthems. That's the power of Avril's hits. Avril Lavigne changed the pop landscape forever. Before her, pop was polished and predictable. She crashed the party with grit, guitars, and realness. She proved there was a hunger for authenticity and opened doors for a new wave of artists. For fans, especially girls, she was a role model, flawed, strong, and unapologetically herself. She made individuality cool and gave a voice to the outsiders. Her influence is everywhere, from Paramore to Olivia Rodrigo. She showed that honest, guitar-driven pop could be massive. The pop-punk revival owes her everything. Avril didn't just have fans, she built a community. She challenged stereotypes and changed what a pop star could be. Her impact, still blooming today. What makes Avril's magic last? One word: honesty. She's always been herself, even when the industry wanted conformity. That authenticity is why her music still connects. Her career is the perfect cherry blossom, an unforgettable bloom that endures. She's faced battles, evolved, and kept rocking. Her legacy is empowerment, teaching us that being different is a superpower. Complicated and Skate a Boy aren't just songs, they're declarations of independence. Her music comforts, inspires, and grows with us. Avril is both a snapshot of an era and a timeless icon. She's a survivor, an inspiration, and a rock star whose music keeps blooming. She captured a moment so perfectly, it became eternal. Forever our Skater girl, always in bloom.